Hello and welcome. In this video we'll be working with Salute to the Moon. It has some lovely strong standing postures in it, as well as sprinter, flank stretch and the moon posture itself. You may find you need quite a lot of shuffling in the feet the first few times, or even every time you do it, so that's absolutely fine. But we'll start just feeling your physical body, bringing your mind to your yoga practice, focusing on your breath. And we'll move the arms to the breath, however suits you, lifting as an inhalation and lowering with an exhalation. Twice more. Lifting on an inhalation and lowering on an exhalation. Wonderful. Now keep going, but at the end of each inhalation, just look for a little pause. And at the end of each exhalation, look for a little pause. And the pause happens in the breath and in the movement. And maybe also look for a sense of stillness in the pause. That sense of nothing to do. A sense of peace in the momentary pauses. And once more. Well done. Breathing normally now and doing anything you'd like to do. Because moon sequence is quite strong on the legs and requires a certain amount of flexibility in the hips, we'll just move the hip joints, move the legs, ensure you have just warmed them up a little bit before we start the sequence. I'm going to start at one end of the mat, and so I don't have to keep saying we're going to start at one end of the mat, and so I don't have to keep saying right and left. I'm going to say the window side. In my room, that side's got the window on, so I'll say towards the window and away from the window. Clearly you'll have to adapt to which way round you are in your room, and if you're blessed with a window as well. So I'm not saying right and left, but I think I will start at that end. Okay. And we'll start in prayer position. And the first movement is to take the arms wide. Next movement, turn the palms to the ceiling and bring the arms up 45 degrees. Next movement, bring the arms above the head, or as far as they want to go. Then interlace the fingers and reverse the palms. So the palms are now headed up towards the ceiling. And we're going to lengthen one side. Doesn't matter which side, because we'll do the other one in a moment. Ensure the body is all in one plane, so use the pelvic floor, the abdominal muscles, and try not to overarch the back. And then back to center, and then lengthening the other side. And then back to center. And as you lower the arms, we're going to step wide. I'm going to do goddess posture, so bend the elbows, turn the feet slightly out and bend the knees. Ensure the knees go wide with the feet and just coming down as far as is comfortable for you. Goddess posture. What a nice name. And coming back up. The foot that's nearest the window, I'm going to turn towards the window. Bend that window knee slightly and palms face forward. Going to move to triangle, so lowering the window hand, lifting the other hand. If you want to go further, you can go further into triangle. And then straighten or straighten-ish both legs. Lovely big stretch. Going to turn into flank posture, so lowering the arms, maybe shuffling the feet, both legs straight or straightish, hands towards the floor on blocks maybe, or on the shin, looking behind you. Flank posture. Bring the knee to the floor, looking ahead, sprinter. Ensure you have width between the knee and the foot, so that sideways width, so that helps with the balance. Lifting the hands up and back if you wish. Moon posture. The next movement, I think, is perhaps one of the trickiest. Bring the hands down to the floor and coming up onto the feet. One leg bent, one leg straight, looking forward. I'll do that again if you wish. So from moon posture, bringing the hands to the floor, shuffling the legs a little. One leg bent, one leg straight. So the window leg is bent, bottom out behind. Bring the weight to center, both legs bent, hands in prayer position, very deep goddess. Bring the hands to the other side, straightening the window leg, looking forward. I'm going to move into moon posture the other way. So turning away from the window, knee to the floor, shuffling the feet and knee around. Ensure you've got width for your balance, lifting the arms. Back if you wish, moon. Bringing the hands to the floor, looking forward, sprinter. Tuck the back toes under, looking to straighten or straighten-ish the legs. Again, little shuffle if you need to. Looking behind you, flank. Bring both hands to one side, turn the back foot, lifting the hand, so you're turning forward, triangle, both legs straight or straightish. Going to come to standing, bend the front knee, inhaling, coming to standing. Turn both feet to face forward. To goddess, knees wide, elbows wide. To standing. Then we'll bring the feet together on the window side of the mat. And prayer position. Breathe normally, have a wriggle, move the legs. Brilliant. So that's one sequence. So we sort of started there and ended up here. Now we're going to start here and end up over there. It takes a little while to get used to all these different positions. Not one that we do very often in the class, but I do like it. So, prayer position when you're ready. Arms out wide. Turning the palms, lifting the arms 45 degrees. Lifting the arms above the head. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms towards the ceiling. Tuck the tailbone under, try to prevent the back overarching. Lengthening one side into a side bend. Gaze forward, back to center. Lengthening the other side. And back to center. Going to take the arms wide and step wide now. Excellent. Into goddess. Elbows wide, palms forward, knees wide. As low as suits you. If you wish, you could come onto your tiptoes. Return the heels back to standing. Turn the foot away from the window, palms face forward. Bend the knees slightly and hinging over into triangle. Straighten or straighten-ish both legs. Turn to face the floor into flank. Maybe move the feet a little. Look behind you. Bring the knee to the floor, looking ahead. Sprinter. Lifting the arms into moon. Back if you want to. Bringing both hands to one side of the foot. Turning to face forward. One knee bent, one leg straight. Look forward. Bend both knees. Come to the center. Lift the hands. Knees wide. Very deep squat. Bring the hands to the other side. Straighten the other leg. Turn towards the window. Knee down. Lift the hands into moon. Lower the hands into sprinter. Tuck the toes under, straighten the legs to flank, look behind you. Adjust the feet, both hands to one side, lifting one arm to triangle. Bend the front knee and lifting to standing. Turn the feet to face forward. Little shuffle if you want. Goddess. Onto your toes if your knees like it. Return the heels to wide standing. Then stepping to prayer position at the other end of your mat where we started. Breathe normally, release the arms, have a wriggle and do anything you'd like to do. So, what do you think of that sequence? I do think it's quite complicated physically, so perhaps practice a few times until you become very familiar. And after a while you may enjoy it as much as I do. Really good building up strength in the legs, and all these movements too, really good for our shoulders and our arms. We can deepen the focus if you want to in this sequence by bringing in that idea of a pause. I like to do this sequence a bit like we've done with the breath at the beginning, where there's a movement of the breath and then a pause, and a movement of the breath and then a pause. And in Salute to the Moon sequence, I like to move into each posture with an inhalation, and then with the exhalation, just holding the posture and looking for that sense of stillness and the serenity of the moon. Let's see how it goes. So, prayer position to start. Away from the window. And inhale. And as you exhale, just feel a sense of stillness. As you inhale, take the arms wide. And as you exhale, just still, a little pause. As you inhale, turn the palms, lift the arms 45 degrees. As you exhale, pause. As you inhale, lift the arms further. As you exhale, still pause. As you inhale, interlace the hands, turn the palms to the ceiling, and exhale, pause. As you inhale, lengthening one side, and as you exhale, a sense of stillness. As you inhale, return to center. Exhale, pause. As you inhale, extend the other way. As you exhale, a pause. As you inhale, back to center. And exhale, stillness. As you inhale, stepping wide. As you exhale, still. As you inhale, goddess. As you exhale, stillness. As you inhale, just holding wide. As you exhale, a pause. As you inhale, turn the window foot, arms wide. As you exhale, just still. As you inhale, bend the front knee into triangle. Straighten the legs. As you exhale, pause. As you inhale, hands to the floor, flank stretch, look behind. As you exhale, pause. As you inhale, bring the knee to the floor, look forward, sprinter. As you exhale, pause. As you inhale, lifting the arms, moon. As you exhale, pause. As you inhale, both hands to one side of the foot, lifting the bottom, one leg bent, one leg straight. As you exhale, pause. As you inhale, both legs bent, deep squat, pause. As you inhale, moving, straightening the other leg. As you exhale, pause. As you inhale, turn away from the window, foot on the knee on the floor, lifting the arms up to moon. As you exhale, still. As you inhale, moving to sprinter. As you exhale, still. As you inhale, tuck the toes, flank, look behind. As you exhale, still. As you inhale, turn the foot and open to triangle. As you exhale, still. As you inhale, bend the front knee, lifting to wide standing. As you exhale, stillness. As you inhale, moving to goddess. As you exhale, still. As you inhale, wide standing. As you exhale, prayer position at the window side of the mat. As you exhale, standing still. Breathing normally, release the hands, have a wriggle. Brilliant, well done, very, very nice. So we'll repeat if you wish, starting from this end of the mat and hopefully ending up at that end of the mat. Doesn't really matter if you end up where you started from either, it's all fine. So once more if you wish, bit of tone pelvic floor, bit of tone abdominals. I'm looking for this sense of moving as you inhale and as the exhalation comes, the sense of being stillness. Just paused for a moment. So prayer position. And inhale and exhale, stillness, peacefulness. As you inhale, take the arms wide. As you exhale, still. Inhale, lift the arms 45 degrees. Exhale, still. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale. Inhale, interlace the fingers, palms to the ceiling. Exhale. Inhale, lengthening one side. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen the other side. Exhale. Inhale to center. Exhale. Inhale, stepping wide. Exhale. Inhale, Goddess. Exhale. Inhale, standing wide. Exhale. Inhale, turning the foot away from the window, palms forward. Exhale. Inhale, bend the front knee, moving to triangle, straightening both legs if they will. Exhale. As you inhale, both hands to the floor, flank stretch. Exhale. As you inhale, knee down, sprinter. Exhale. As you inhale, moving into moon. Exhale. As you inhale, both hands to one side, turning and lifting the bottom, looking forward. Exhale. As you inhale, moving to deep squat. Exhale. As you inhale, straightening the other leg. Exhale. As you inhale, turn towards the window, lifting into moon. Exhale. Inhale, moving to sprinter, hands to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, flank stretch. Exhale. Inhale, both hands on one side, lifting to triangle. Exhale. As you inhale, bend the front knee, lifting to wide standing. Exhale. As you inhale, turn the feet, both feet facing forward. Exhale. As you inhale into Goddess. Exhale. Inhale to wide standing. Exhale, still. Inhale, stepping to prayer position. Exhale, still. Breathing normally. Sense of steady standing. Peaceful standing. Releasing the arms, rolling the shoulders, doing anything you'd like to do. And we'll just have a moment or two now, returning to just watching the breath. So maybe sitting, maybe lying, any comfortable place for you. So finding your comfortable place, spine long, legs relaxed, arms relaxed, head and face relaxed. Lower the gaze or close the eyes. Looking now for a sense of stillness. The physical body lightly held still. The mind lightly held and still. The breath flowing easy. Allow the inhalations and the exhalations to flow just normally. But become aware of any natural pause at the end of the inhalations and at the end of the exhalations. And maybe just hovering for a moment in those pauses, looking for a moment of stillness, a moment of peace. And when you're ready, releasing the practice, become aware of the physical body once more and wriggling and moving the physical body. And that is a lovely, relaxing breath practice, again, which you can do at any time, any moment. But this is the end of this video, so thank you so much for joining me. Shanti and peace.